Good day everyone. We are Group 7. Today we will present our research, exploring the effect of short video trains, a case studies among UTM Gen Z students. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our team member. Our group consists of 5 members, starting with me, Cham Sing Ling. Next, Wanno Atira Binti Wan Ahmad, Liu Jiagui, Dong Yushen, and Priyanka Chauhan. Here is the outline of our presentation. Firstly, we will start with an introduction to the topic, and next we will present our research objective. This will followed by the informant demographic profiles, and then we will present a mind map of a research finding, followed by the key research finding themselves. Then finally, we will conclude our study with conclusions, limitations, and suggestions. Short video platforms such as TikTok, Insta Reels, and YouTube Short have become a dominant digital trend among Generation Z. This platform features fast-paced and user-engaging content that is designed to capture user attention with a very short time. They are also supported by personalized recommendations algorithm, which continuously tailor content based on user preference. As a result, Gen Z students are highly exposed to short video content in their daily life, and this exposure influences how they think, feel, behave, and make decisions. Now let me explain further what we mean by short videos and Gen Z in details. Short videos are brief digital video content which usually ranging from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. They are designed for fast and continuous consumption and are commonly found on platforms such as TikTok, Insta Reels, and YouTube Short. These videos often include visual storytelling, music, text overlay, and creative effects. And most importantly, they are powered by algorithms to maximize user engagement. Next is our target group. Generation Z or Gen Z refer to individuals born between 1995 and 2010. They grew up in a digital-first environment shaped by smartphones and social media. Gen Z prefer visual communication and is highly engaged in social media for daily activities, self-expressions, and identity formations. Therefore, this study focuses specifically on Gen Z students in UTM, as they are the most active user of short video platform.
My name is Wanaratira, and today I will be presenting the research objectives and also the significance of the research. So for the research objective, the first objective is to explore the patterns and motivations of short-term video usage among Gen Z students in UTM. And the second objective is to examine the academic, social, and psychological effects of short video consumption on UTM Gen Z students. The third objective is to understand students' perceptions of benefits and challenges associated with the short video form video platforms. The fourth objective is to provide insights that can inform the educational practices, digital literacy initiative, and youth-related digital policies in Malaysia. So, the significance of the research are, the first one, it is give benefits to Gen Z students where it helps to increase awareness of how short video consumptions can affect academic focus, social behavior, and also psychological well-being. The second significance is educational and social impact, which is it helps to provide insights for educators and also universities to develop a digital literacy and students' wellness initiative. The third is policy implications, where this research is to support national digital policies and also helps policymakers promote the policymakers to promote a responsible and balanced social media use among youth. And the last significance is the contribution itself to the future research, which is it helps to fill the research gaps in a Malaysian context and serves as a foundation for future studies on Gen Z and digital media. So for the next part, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now, let me introduce our research project participants. We invited 5 students from UTM with various academic and cultural backgrounds. We employed a qualitative research approach, conduct in-depth and semi-structured interviews with them. Next are the details of each informant. First one's Emilia. She's 24 years old, an undergraduate student from the Faculty of Social Science. She spends 3 to 5 hours per day on short videos. Next is Busha. She's only 22, a master student from the Faculty of Engineering. She spends more than 5 hours per day. Next is to Qin. He is 27, a master student from the Faculty of Engineering. He spent at least only 1 to 3 hours per day. Next is to Daniel. He is 28, a master student from the Faculty of Management. He spent more than 5 hours on short videos, the most. The last one is Ishana. She is 26, a PhD student from the Faculty of Built Environment. She spent 3 to 5 hours per day on short videos. As we can see, they can dig a perspective for the core of our findings. My part is ended. I will transfer the speech to the next one.
This is the mind map of the findings. After analyzing the informant's answers, the following findings can be drawn. Social effects include routine disruption, sleep disruption, reshaping communication. Policy effects include digital literacy, regulatory policy. Economic effects include purchasing behavior, startup or side hustle, social comparisons. Psychological effects include weakening sustained attention, emotional fluctuation, loneliness and social disconnection. And then each findings will be expanded in social aspect. Short videos can disturb routine. Short videos are highly addictive for users. The infinite scrolling design of short videos often causes users to spend more time than expected, thus disturbing their planned study or work tasks. This is similar to the findings of Jin Xie et al. On the impact of short video addiction on academic procrastination. As Chin Ming said, I just watch short videos for an hour, then I will do my homework. But after scrolling 2 or 3 hours, I realized that I forgot to do the homework. The second is short videos can also disturb people's sleep. Exclusive viewing of short videos at night can disturb sleep, include delayed bedtime, shorter sleep duration, and reduced sleep quality, which is similar to the findings of Zhao and Zhou. As Chen Min said, I couldn't sleep because of the homesickness. I thought maybe watch videos for 1 hour, then I would sleep. But I was watching 2 or 3 hours. It was very late. It affected my sleep very much. The third point is short videos can reshaping communication. Short videos have transformed Gen Z students' communication method from traditional text-based exchanges to visual storytelling, aligning with the findings of Crowley et al. As Amina said, I used to test people a lot, but right now I just send them reels because I'm so busy and I don't have time to test them. Next, in policy aspect, for digital literacy, the implementation of digital literacy initiatives by university and governments varies across in different groups. Some students find them helpful, while others remain skeptical about their effectiveness. This disparity indicates that digital literacy education programs need to be strengthened in terms of both impact and quality, promoting calls for updated digital and media literacy initiatives. As Amina said, in terms of my safety privacy, I actually learned most of them from social media. The government and the university did not have much impact on that. The second, for regulatory policy. Even with existing policies in place, students still recount their personal experience with false or low-quality educational videos, AI-generated deepfakes, and scam activity. Judy Jadot et al. And Shetty et al. Also confirmed this issue, namely that current regulations on AI still need to be strengthened. The Chatmin said, "This year there was an earthquake in my country. Then AI videos appeared showing the damage. First, I thought it was real, but the comments said this is AI. Then I realized it was AI generated." In economic aspect, short videos can change people's purchasing behavior. Short videos marketing can heighten consumers' desire to purchase while simultaneously diminishing their rational judgment. This aligns with the findings of Nagel et al. As Busher said, "I buy one kitchen chopper. The person in the shot just used one finger and everything chopped off. And even after using my two hands, my mother's hand, it's not sufficient to press it and chop. Instead, it's like waste of money." The second is that short videos can spark people's interest in startup or side hustle. Short videos platforms have significantly boosted people's interest in entrepreneurship and content creation as viable income sources. This aligns with findings by Samajiran and Nawawi. As Daniel said, "I'm a content creator. I'm a high algorithm in short videos platform, so I'm starting to do the short videos to attract fans and new viewers. Actually, it brings some income for me as well." The third point is, in addition, short videos can cause social comparisons. Short video foreground highlight reels of fast success and luxury consumption, accelerating social comparisons and unrealistic timelines for financial success. This is similar to the finding of Chu Yue. As Ezrin said, "When I see people who's 26 already have a job, or they bought a house or something, when I compare it to myself, they have everything I don't have yet. It actually makes me negative impact." In psychological aspect, short videos can weaken sustained attention. The rapid, high-stimulus form of short videos can significantly impair the cognitive ability of users to sustain attention on longer, more demanding tasks like reading or deep study. This aligns with the findings of Chen et al. As Amina said, "For my FYP, I have to read a lot, but because I'm watching too many short videos, my attention span has been affected very badly. I cannot read long articles without taking breaks because I lose my attention very quickly." The second point is short videos can cause emotional fluctuation. Users rely on short video platforms to immediate emotional regulations. However, because the content is entirely algorithm-driven, this can lead to emotional volatility. This behavior is consistent with the findings of Mario et al. As Busher said, "If I scroll too long, it started to drown or feel guilty for waste time. It's strange, it feels good in that moment, but afterwards, I realize that I could have used that time for something better." The third point is short videos can also cause loneliness and social disconnection. While social media can enhance perceived social support, passive usage, like scrolling, is consistently linked to increased loneliness. This is similar to the finding of Liu et al. As Daniel said, "I feel like the more I'm watching the short videos, the more I feel lonely. I lost contact with friends. I feel I'm lost and miserable in the fog.
Let me now summarize our key findings from this study on short video trends among UTM Gen Z students. Our research reveals that short video platform exerts a multidimensional influence that are often contradictory in nature. Firstly, on social domain, we found that these platforms have fundamentally transformed how Gen Z communicates. They have shifted from the traditional texting to sharing of reels and shorts as a primary form of connection. However, these conveniences come at a cost. The students report a significant routine disruption, like a 5 minutes planned break converts into extended hours of scrolling. Sleep quality has also declined as students delay their bedtime due to endless scrolling. Second, on the economic effect. On a positive side, these platforms have democratized entrepreneurship, allowing students to explore content creation and other side hustles as viable income sources. However, the downside is that students have experienced an increased impulsive purchasing behavior driven by influencer marketing and the fear of missing out. More concerning is the fact that an intensified social comparison where students feel inadequate, seeing others' curated success stories and leading to financial stress and unrealistic expectation. Third, the psychological impacts are perhaps the most concerning. Our informants consistently reported a decline in their attention span and frequent breaks. The platform serves as an emotional regulation tool, leaving users to feel guilty and lonely after extended usage. The paradox here is that students seek connections through these platforms but end up feeling lonely and isolated as the passive scrolling replaces meaningful interactions in real life. Finally, on the policy front, while Malaysia has initiatives like My Digital and efforts by MCMC to promote digital literacy and content regulation, our finding shows these remain inconsistently effective. AI-generated deep fakes and scam content shows that these enforcement mechanisms need strengthening. Next is the limitation of this research. The study includes only 5 Gen Z participants and the gathered information is from a single moment. The personal account may be influenced by memory or a desire to give socially acceptable answers. Also, the group comes from one specific campus setting and hence the results are not applicable widely. Also, differences among various short video platforms were not taken into consideration for the cause and effect. We recommend further research should employ longitudinal and mixed method design, combining qualitative data with objective measurement. This brings us to the close of our presentation. Thank you so much for your patience and time.